Good morning, my dear subscribers. You're welcome to Sunlight Grant channel, where we give you the latest of the UAAG disbursement funding. In case you're new on my channel, please don't forget to click on the notification bell and subscribe. In case we drop new videos, you'll be highly updated. Thank you.
They are the government slots also. So the pioneers and the government slots are not different. They are just the same. And so we are possibly going to listen to her speak on this wise, and we'll take our feel from there. And thank you also for your resilience and your patience in everything. The Lord will bless you. Listen to Madam Ngozi Israel on this wise. Thank you.
Good morning, positive mind people. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank God for yesterday. Yes, what I posted, if you read it, that is just a chat. It's a chat between me and our PA. When I did the voice note concerning date, I said they have approved date for disbursement. Remember, I did not mention the date. I said I know the date, but I will not talk. Then, yesterday, somebody sent me that thing with that date. Then I sent it to PA. The date have gone public. Go back there and see it. It's a chat. I told him, I said, the date have gone to the public. Then he said, nothing is wrong with it. He said, he told his people, say 18 or so, or 20, which means between 17 and 20, there will be disbursement. But they agreed on 17. So, and we know that disbursement we are talking about is in batches. First batch, which is the stakeholders. Then second batch, which is the sanctuary wet. Like that. So the date is for everyone. All of them will collect money. Then disburse according to the time given to them. Because they are going to give them time. Because of inflation, they said, all of them will not disburse at the same time. Sometimes let us reason like egos. Let us reason like egos. It's not everything. People will begin to chat me, DM me. I will begin to answer one by one. That's why I come here now to say it. That date is the date of disbursement. Whether a stakeholder, whether grant handlers, all of them will get money. Then they will disburse according to the time frame given to them, because everybody is not going to disburse at the same time. There will be confusion. There will be babel. It will be a babel. It will be confusion. This one is disbursing. This one disbursing. This one disbursing. This one disbursing at the same time. How will you know who disbursed to you? Please, let us reason as egos. Abi, am I the only ego in the house? So, SARS mass. Disbursement date is disbursement date. Let us be going and see how it's going to unfold. Good morning once again. Ngozi Israel is my name. Thank you. Wonderful weekend.
Good day to all my fans. I come your way this hour based on the information circulating, and my people, you don't understand the message. So that is why I have to emphasize on it you and I will understand it well. Now, to start with the call that are becoming and texts that they coming as well, people are confused and people are perplexed about the information. Now, before now, we have gotten some series of message. Let me go straight to the point. The message which I sent that the disbursement has been shifted is not the Pioneer, the CBN package which some of us did. No. Are you getting me? So that one will surely come next week. So be an expectant. You cannot pursue two animals at the same time and catch. You will even lose the two at the end of the event. If you are, people like us that have grown up in the village, when they carry dog go bush, the dog would come, they pursue two animals at a time. It will come back empty. It will not even catch one. But if you focus on one grass cutter, it will definitely comes back home with a result. Therefore, what I'm trying to say here is this. The message you saw is what UAAG/sanctuary words. Take note that some of the beneficiaries are still expecting next week to be disbursed. No. That is what you have to understand. Is those that register with CBN package and the Pioneer, those are the expectant of next week. Are you getting me? So don't be confused. Because I see some people are dropping message on my DM said, meaning that they have shifted. I told you that there will be no disbursement. That is how they used to do. My dear, that's your own builder, your own fear. I'm just making it clear for you and I to understand that what will occur next week is that CBN, which I have been clamoring for you people to do or to register. So that is what will happen next week. So Pioneer and the CBN are the one to be disbursed, that we disburse, next week. So take note of that. So don't be confused about what is the write-off. You saw it there, UAAG. But some of you are confusing yourself. So don't complicate issue to yourself. So be a focused man or woman in this scenario. So that is it. So I think with this I just said, you and I understand what I mean now. So don't panic. It's only CBN, Pioneer. Those are the package we are expecting next week. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. I remain your brother, the one you believe, original data man. Worry no dey carry last. At the same time, money no dey too much. Bye for now.
All right, thank you very much. We thank you so much for these submissions. The deadline for the Pioneers, which is the 17th, according to this information source from Madam Ngozi Israel and other. I'm going to still make a comprehensive submission on this so that we can actually be rightly positioned and understand all of these schematics as it unveils and unfolds, so that nobody, because no matter how much clearly we define these roles, some will still ask questions on why am I not being disbursed to and all that, but at least the records are there where we can all go to the voice notes and listen to them over and over again and know possibly what we have said at a point in time, to know when your disbursement would happen, when your disbursement would not happen, so that everyone will be able to know when it is time for them, so that when the Pioneers are receiving, you will not start shouting, I've not received disbursement. It was not meant for you to get at the first. This match is not for you as a beneficiary, as just the how will I place it now, as the normal, let me not say ordinary, let me say normal beneficiaries. There are no abnormal beneficiaries, but that's just what I can use to classify it now. So if you are just someone who subscribed, as you sent your details, you just sent your details, you never invested anything into it, just send your details to your cluster heads or to your bundle heads so that you can be enlisted in the payment, you are a normal beneficiaries. There are those who committed funds into it in certain section or sums, and those ones are the CEOs, that's the bundle heads, the committed funds. They are a little bit higher than you who just submitted your credentials without paying money. You understand? Now they are to handle based on the clusters that they hold, bundles that they hold, which is 1,000 per bundle. They are to disburse to the normal beneficiaries. Then there are the pioneers who okay, no, let me not get to the pioneers right now. There are the grant handlers. You understand? That is the NGO heads. You could see the succession. The NGO heads, they are also to get this from the government before they disburse to the bundle heads, and the bundle heads to the normal beneficiaries. You see, so the grant handlers, the likes of the UAG, the Theobarth, the Supreme, and the rest of them like that. Then we now have the pioneer slots, which we now talked about, that is to receive this match. The pioneer slots are those that use huge sum of money to be under the government sector. You understand? They also pay, some of them pay a huge amount of money, very huge amount, now more than the CEOs and the bundle heads now to also belong. You can see, so these are hierarchies and calibrations. All of them are also going to be receiving this fund batch by batch according to these schematics, and the first to receive in this section is the pioneers. The pioneers, which are like the government slots. You understand? They are the pioneers. So don't expect to receive your own even normal beneficiary within this month of March, but the pioneers. And those are the succession. So we appreciate you for your patience and understanding. All I know is that our month of delivery is near, in succession, but is near, and the Lord will perfect everything for us according to his plans and purposes. We will all celebrate, and it shall be well with us. So put yourself together. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. Those who have little information concerning the entire process are advised to share the information within the bandwidth of their knowledge. You understand? If you have little information but it's genuine, you are to share it within the bandwidth of your understanding. Not saying that there is nothing like this or nothing like that, like what proliferated here yesterday. You understand? So we just share it based on what you know, but put a caveat there. There might possibly be a better understanding to this than categorically or authoritatively saying possibly what you might not really have an in-depth understanding of. So there should be some caveat attached to that. But that's not to say that you should shut up your mouth. No, you could say, for the benefit of those who need that piece of little information. It could be somebody's lifting. You understand? So we just advise everyone to be discreet and in the fear of God, and also disseminate this information according to your understanding and your knowledge of the process. We appreciate you. We appreciate the entire grant community. I appreciate the entire ecosystem for their love, their patience, their tenacity, their prayers to make this a reality. God will surprise us in the biggest possible way, and a larger chunk of what God has earmarked for us for this year This month will begin to reveal them by God's special grace. The Lord will have his way in our lives, and the grace of God, the fellowship of his suffering will abide with us now and forevermore. If you are new to our channel and possibly you haven't been subscribed here, but you get information possibly through some of our messages being shared on social media space, this is the time for you to do so that you can be one of those that receive continuous information right on this channel. Also,